let's start. Let's start with like tapping out a BPM because I
Okay.
think that's like the most bare bones.
Okay.
That's the most bare bones kind of thing. Like how fast are we feeling? So next to at the top
Mm-hmm.
there's a little hand pointing icon. Next to it is a drum pedal. You
Okay.
want to click on that drum
Tempo
pedal
tapper.
and that'll yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
So
then
to
that will give me
tap
a.
something nice out.
Okay.
And you will be counting things
Okay, I see.
in
Stream
4.
stream cannot see this because it's not part of the window capture, which is really fucking annoying. So actually, give me 1 second. I know how to fix this where it doesn't. I'm just gonna move everything over. Hold on. It would let me
Wait,
on full screen
how
FL.
do you how do you do it?
You have to do an entire screen capture instead of a window capture. Otherwise, it's just gonna
Oh
show base
god.
FL. Yeah, I know, right? Talk about an eye roll.
Um
Hold on.
Dog,
Hold
I don't
on.
even know how to make it so I can do things secretly.
Hold on. Okay, so then I
Fuck.
need to change this. So
I completely forgot how to stream, dude.
if I change it
How
to
do I make it so I can do things secretly?
you just go to a scene that isn't your main one, and then for me, like all I'm doing is swapping the monitors. So if I were to tab out of it, it's not showing my main monitor, it's showing my other one with no icons and folders on it. That's all I'm doing. That's what I mean by moving it over. So
Studio mode is what I was.
that too, I have a friend that uses that quite a bit. So that should be good now, and then I change it to this and hide this, and it should look the exact same. And you can see my cursor. Sweet. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Tempo tapper. Now you guys can see this. And still hear it. Very important. Okay. So I've tapped out something that's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 136, it looks like. That's what I've landed on. How high can you get it?
Landed. Like Landon. That's kind of funny.
Guys, what's your high score on the FL Studio Tempo Tapper?
Let me see.
I got 359. 356.
347.
I'm better. So the thing I landed on when I was tapping to what I wanted to tap was 136. How do I set it to that without scrolling? Can I just click this and type it? How do I? Oh, let's do 136 and scroll up to it. There we go.
Right click the numbers and then at the bottom you'll see under value type in value.
That would do it. Okay. So I landed on 136 personally. That's what I tapped to initially before I was asked how fast I could do it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do 137.
Well, fuck you. I'm ending stream. Don't tempt me. I will. Flip a coin.
Fine. I'll do 138.
Now you gotta be extra different. Whatever. 136 it is. So how do I make the beat boops again? I'm washed.
You want to click in that same row where the drum pedal was.
Channel rack.
Is
that what you want me to do?
Yes, there's the channel rack.
I remember. So I gotta slap a sample in here. I gotta change the sample in this so I can actually maybe start doing something. Should I start with a drum pattern or should I try and get a lead?
I like
out
to
of the
keep
way?
the sampler.
Okay.
The sampler can be good, and I'll show you why.
Okay.
This was a technique I used to use a very long time ago. So what you want to do is open up your piano roll for the sampler. And
So
you're probably thinking there's no sample, but hear me out.
to just open the piano roll. Just
Yeah.
click the icon for it. Okay.
So now that that's open, you want to at the top, you'll see at the top left of the piano roll, you'll see a circle with 3 lines in it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a key kind of selector thing.
Okay.
So what you want to do is find a you probably want like a major.
Mm-hmm.
So where it says melodic scales, do major Ionian
Okay. I can't hear what I'm placing for some reason. I don't know why that's the case.
because
Am I in pattern mode? Is
there's
that
no
why?
sample loaded.
You didn't. Okay, that
But
wouldn't
we're
make
going
sense.
to but we're going to use FL Studio's onion skin feature to create chords
Okay.
based off the so like place it on a let's just say C major. That's really basic and you probably don't want to end up using it, but
Did I do it? I don't know what I just.
there you go. And then extend it to be, let's say, like 4 bars. So all the way up to the 5.
Okay. I remember how to zoom out. Sorry. There we go.
And what you can do is Control A, Control C, Control V,
Oh. C-
Control up arrow,
Control
and then
CV.
Shift left arrow.
Okay. Repeat all of that.
Shit. Okay.
CV.
Control
A. Just select everything.
C.
C.
Yes. And then you
V.
want to copy it, and then you want to paste it,
Uh
and then you
huh.
want to move it up an octave.
By doing shift up arrow.
Control up arrow.
Okay. And then what?
And then just keep doing that until you have like a good chunk filled out, like at least like 4 or 3.
And I can just kind of play around with how high or low I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would from like C2 to like C6 is a pretty good, like that's like a full like 82 key piano basically.
Okay.
Or I'm not sure actually how many. Don't quote me on that, please.
Okay. I think I've done the deed. Question mark. I've just been permanently dropping frames for God knows how long now. I think I'm going to kill myself. Sorry.
Oh, you want them layered on top of each other.
No, you did not tell me that. You said to
Okay,
fill them out
my
for
fault.
up for a bit. I thought you meant like taking out horizontal space, not vertically.
No. No. I meant vertically.
Okay. Oh, I could zoom out. Shit.
Um I'm actually going to do C4 to C6.
Okay. So how does one do that?
So you just want to copy it so the root, the root or the bottom note is at
Uh-huh.
the bottom is at C.
So I could just
So
select everything and move
C4,
it down.
C5 and then C6.
Oh, shit, that's not what I want. So then just is that right? Is that good? Because now the root's at C4. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Okay. So start at C4. So what do I do with the guys that have been? No, let me just remove everything and place the same thing at the major Ionian. C4. Okay. So what do you want me to do when you want me to place more? So you want me to Control A, Control C, V, Shift, but Control, like that, and then just slide it back over. And how many times do you want me to do that?
I would just do it 3 times or one more. Do
One
it
more
one more
time.
time.
One more time. I'm gonna celebrate. Okay. I have Ionian my last major. What?
Nice. Now let's actually get some sounds in here.
Yes, this
get some
is what I
sounds in
live
here.
for.
Do you have the latest version of FL?
Nope.
Interesting. Uh, do you have GMS or Kepler?
I have Kepler, yes.
You have Kepler. Okay,
I
that's
do.
a great one. That's a Juno emulator.
Kepler or Kepler XO?
Kepler.
Kepler. So I'm going to open that joint.
Yes.
Okay.
And when you play it, you may notice it is a saw wave.
It's true. I don't know what I'm doing. God. Listen, I would love to see the contrast by the end of this and it being like somehow a banger. I can't wait. All right. So what do I do from here? I just kind of find something interesting.
Yeah. So I would start. All good things start on the root, or like the basics. We're doing the basics right now.
Right. So
So
you
get like a C5 in there on Kepler on like the default sound. It don't matter.
Oh, okay,
Or
okay.
you can choose whatever sound bank you want. I like to click on the presets, and under synths there's
Ooh, okay.
yeah,
Since
there's some good stuff.
let's see here. I'm gonna pretend I know Electromania catches my attention. Oh, never mind. Ugh. All right. Also, hello, Cameron. Nice to see you here. I'm sorry you're about to witness me be very bad at something. Maybe not this guy. That's a little too spacey for my taste for what I'm going for here. I'm looking for something probably a little drier, a little smoother. That one's okay. That's very... Ugh. That's also very spacey. Probably... I hate that even more, low-key. That's also interesting. That's... This feels like Nintendo shit.
Yeah?
It definitely not the vibe I'm going for, but I guess that's something I could keep stashed in my pocket if I ever need to remember that.
Hmm. That is,
Fuck, I had that
I
for
don't
a
know,
second.
because it has some of the, I don't know any much other better sound banks.
Wait, hold on. Let me focus up a little bit.
Um, are you cooking something?
Who recognized that melody? Moving on. See, these are smooth, but they're not very, like... Not modern, that's not the word I'm looking for, but... You know, you're not gonna dance to a song with a synth that sounds like that you know? Like this, I want kind of like shit that would be played at a club level of hard hitting, but also like, man, I gotta do my research after this, don't I? I feel like it's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know I don't know what to do. Okay, so there's oh my God, there's so much here. Okay, pads. Maybe a pad is more what I'm looking for. Maybe a oh my God, there's so much, dude. Chromatone, FX, Discomatic, there's drums. I don't know. XY's Labs? What the fuck does that mean, Batman? That's interesting.
Wait, I'm Batman.
Wait, that's me. What the fuck is this?
Dude, oh man, I wish you sharing your screen wasn't
Destroying
fucking
my
with me.
internet somehow. Yeah. Ugh.
Ah,
Maybe you just make something smoother. Maybe you just poppier. Maybe you have to lean off the electronic thing and go for more just like lean into the vintageness. You
see,
know?
I want to focus on helping you, but I feel like me being able to like do stuff for myself and then also help you at the same time is a little hard.
Just get me past chords here at the beginning and I'll start figuring shit out after that.
Okay.
I think that'd be a nice middle ground. I love music vocab and air quotes. I kind of
Let's
maybe that could
um
work.
is there like a song that you have like in mind
Well,
that like
it
you're
depends if we're leaning with the electronic idea I had. Uh, Mr. Sam Gellatry's most recent song is kind of what I was leaning for. It's called "Start Up a Rumor." That's kind of the vibe I was going for. But I'm also willing to pivot off of that if I just simply cannot get the sound that I would want out of it. Like this. Put a little bit of reverb. You can just kind of, you know, just kind of. That could be interesting with some drier drums on it, methinks. Ooh, wait. Wait, low key? I kind of want to lean on that. I may have found my solution. Might just screw around with this stuff a little more, maybe. I'm gonna pretend I understand what ENV means, like enveloping, right? I think is what that stands for.
yes.
I don't know what that means.
It's like the attack changes the start time of it and like how quick it comes in. So you
Okay.
can like if it's all the way up, it'll
Oh, it tells me
be
all the way in the
slow.
top left. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way it doesn't tell me like at all here what this does. Okay. Sustain. Kind of would like a higher sustain. Release seems to be how immediately dry it is. We'll raise that a little bit. I like that. I dig that. Ooh. We'll keep the attack down. And there's the decay. I guess would be how long the release would run for as well. maybe. Okay. I can screw around with that more later. And always raise it more. Okay. So now I've got that. I've got a sound that I think I could maybe at least start something with. Now what's the move?
The move is making. Let's start with like power chords, and then you can decide whether they're major or minor from the power chord.
Okay.
So what you want to do is go. Oh fuck! We want to create a root melody first.
Okay.
I am silly. I am silly.
Yeah, I'm following your lead, man.
Listen.
I'm trying.
We have to work together here. We're we're sitting at this piano bench
It's
in real
true.
life together.
It's true.
It's true. We're we're actually in the same room as one another, sitting on this piano bench,
It's true.
playing this piano.
It's true. Hey, hey, can you get me some water? That'd be
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay.
Why did we get far away?
Um,
I don't.
I don't. That's true. We're sitting at the same piano. We're not sitting at other ends of the country. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's only my third day out here.
I've never even been to a country.
I'm so sorry for you.
Okay, let's do this. What you want to do is go into your piano roll for your Kepler.
Okay.
Shorten your note. I'm assuming it's pretty long right now.
Yeah, it goes up to
Shorten it.
4. Yeah.
Shorten it to have it go to 1 to 2,
Okay.
and then just kind of follow your heart.
Just kind of start painting stuff.
Start playing with like what note you're playing.
I don't know. That's a first 4, I suppose. I notice when I'm dragging these, they're locking these to the black notes on the piano. C, F, D, and A, because on this we didn't select any chords. On the new one.
You have that music note on. Turn that music note off next to the magnet in the top left of the piano roll.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting a Conjuring ad on your stream and it's kind of freaking me out, dude. I'm too stoned for this.
Okay.
Oh man.
I mean, I've got 4.
I created like a stressed out type melody.
Okay. I mean, I've painted 4 very basic notes. Nothing to really write home about, but
Okay. So now that you got those notes, Control A, Control C,
mm-hmm.
Control V, and then Shift up arrow until the selected notes are at G and well actually no, wait, you're
What?
in C sharp, right?
I believe so, yes. Do I just move everything down
Okay.
one?
So
It's a C instead of a C sharp?
Well, no, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm doing it different.
Okay.
But you don't want it to be on G. You want it to be on G flat or G sharp.
G
I don't
sharp.
know.
So move
One
it
of the
up one
two.
after that. Okay. I think. Okay. I might move these down an octave. Okay. I can see the vision with this. Maybe.
And then what you can do is add a top melody. So, or typically what someone would do is add like, so you're in, okay, I'm just gonna make, I'm
Hmm.
doing exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
Hold on.
Am I cool with like copying and pasting this over more bars? Or should I keep it as just like one pattern like this? Should I expand it to 16? At least? Because
um, it de- it depends if you're going to change it or if you're going to be looping it.
well, I
If you're
planned
gonna
on
loop
changing
it,
it.
you can put it in the playlist.
Okay. I planned on changing it. That's why I asked.
Okay.
Which I know I could just paste it from the cursor like this. So then I have this for 16 bars, and at some point I can alternate it. Trying to think what's the okay. The brain is braining here. So I've got this. It's very simple and it's layered, obviously. The idea I had was at some point, probably on the second and fourth bar, it would kind of step down. So if it's holding for one bar each and it's layered twice in the melody, it would go. I wanted just like a quick like do 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 like step down, and then it goes back to that, and it just does that twice per bar. I will come back and change the sound later. I think to something that's even like smoother. I may do research on like other synth things I can emulate essentially. But okay. So it would be okay. I need to change it so this isn't like I have it. At some point you need variation. So how do I right here? Okay. Let's get our hands dirty, I suppose. Hold on. It came to me in a dream. You need to believe me here. So it would come from there. Boom. Boom, boom. So it would come at the very end. It would come like right here is what I'm thinking. Boom, 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 boom. But would it resolve well? Would that is that even something I should be fucking thinking about? Maybe I should say this for
If
the
you
very end
want
of this. So it would
the resolution note is the root note. You know that, right?
okay. So it would, as in when it comes back, it will come back to that, or should it end on the same note as it starts?
It shouldn't end on the same note as it starts because okay, you're working in 4/4, so it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Mm-hmm.
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so
Mm-hmm.
like
So there's no point. Yeah, obviously.
where was I going with that? I'm so fucking baked. There's so I'm I want you to know. I want
Uh-huh.
you to know. I'm trying to hold it together for you.
Yeah, I don't.
I've been sitting on the same screen for probably for
If you
probably about like 15 minutes, just like
okay.
trying to help you.
Uh-huh. You can look.
It's
You can get back to work on your own stuff after this, because I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'll find a nice dry drum kit I can fuck around with.
it's just I can't hear you
I know,
without like the
and it fucking like I can't stream it to you over Discord because it somehow makes the fucking
Twitter.
stream dip even more. So it's like I'm just trying to think, that's all. Boom, boom, boom. That could work maybe. If I get rid of these and then paint in shorter notes. Boom, 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 boom. Am I even thinking that correctly? With that, I should drop down like a whole one like that, I think. Hold on, I'm thinking. We cook. I have no idea how this will sound when I'm done with it. Absolutely no idea. That may drop a lot lower than I. Maybe it doesn't need to drop. It only needs to go like that. Okay. It needs to happen. It needs to happen faster. Hold on. This is what I don't know. I have an idea and I don't know how to articulate it, and that's the problem.
See, I think I can help you articulate it. And just, oh man, is there? Wait, you can lower your like stream share settings, right?
I already tried that before I stopped it. I
Fuck.
knocked it down to 720/30 and it didn't do much. Unfortunately. I mean, I could try it. Do you want me to try it again? And we'll watch it dip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
give
that's
me.
best case scenario
Hold on.
because I'm.
And let me do that. Okay.
Let me get in here. There we go.
Okay. So hold on. Let me like paint it. Yeah. Paint it somewhere else instead of trying to squeeze it into the end of that, so you know what I'm trying to do. Is that, you know what I mean? So the idea I have is
Yeah.
to have it at the end. Like to be some alteration here at the 8th. Like in this, like, so here, right? If you can see my cursor through the stream, I don't know if you can or not. I know it's
Yes.
visible on Twitch. But then here at the end, there would be some kind of step down. Like it would hold the note, right? It would hold it. And then in the last bar, it would be like a do do do. And then when it goes back in, it continues. Because obviously it would loop well. So I'm trying to figure out like the pacing of the notes to step down how I want them to step down in my head. Boom, boom, boom. Like it would just be splitting it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Does that make any I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm saying. There's a thing deep in my brain I need to extract. I need a lobotomy.
Mayhaps a polyrhythm. So what I would do is drag control. Wait, control drag over the declining notes that you have.
Okay. So select. Oh, I just deleted them. Nope.
Select them.
Got them. And then what?
Move them over to right. Is that
As in, like here or just to the right?
the left?
Okay.
And then drag that double-ended arrow. Zoom in and drag it to the 17.
Okay. You're a genius. I have a gut feeling this will work.
That could be something. That is a polyrhythm.
Okay. How advanced is that? That's some talking head shit. That's the only time I've heard that thrown around in my life is with talking heads music.
It's not too advanced. It's just like changing the way you're counting the measure.
Okay. Well, moment of truth, I guess.
Let's see it.
Okay. Kind of? It's stepping the way I wanted to, but I wanted it to happen over less Maybe it needs to happen over half of a bar. You know what I mean? It's stepping the way I want it to, but it's not happening as fast as I want it to, if that makes sense.
I think I understand, yeah.
Ay, man. Maybe I should have just stuck with my original idea.
Dude, I want to be completely honest with you. I
Mhm.
stopped streaming.
Really?
Nerves completely gone. I'm completely chilling.
Dude.
Something about streaming to 2 people got my anxiety through the fucking roof, and I don't.
All right. Well,
Okay, you have some chatters. Have you been talking to chat?
No, look, I've been terrified of fucking up. I don't know if you've ever known. I have a terrible irrational fear of failure. So, trying to
Oh
not
my
let
God.
that get the best of me either.
A pair made in heaven right here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking tweaking about like
Geeking
messing up and
off
shit.
of sativa and fucking terrified of failure. What a match made in heaven, man. How's it going? It's going. It's going.
Definitely going.
It's one of the things of all time. Good evening, Harris. I bet say I think maybe I've heard before that you produce as well. I don't. So here we are. New to Facebook. How about joining a group to make some friends? Up for some hashtag fishing, maybe some hashtag gambling, or hashtag drug addiction. Who doesn't love meth, right? Well, are you still with us? My people for real. No, literally. Okay. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's get a chill thing going. Let's get this right at the end. I feel like this needs to happen. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So this needs to come in. So, fuck. God, I'm illiterate. Okay.
Are we sure everything's in the right key?
I don't know if key is the problem. I think it's how long.
I think it might be.
You guide me. I don't know.
Extend your ghost notes in the sampler to the 17th bar.
What?
The sampler.
Okay, here.
Roll?
Okay.
Yes. So Control A that, and then drag it over to the 17.
Okay. So that give me more of a baseline to work with.
So everywhere that's highlighted is where you could where a note in the scale would work.
That's why you made me do that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So TLDR, move everything.
Yes.
Cool. I can move it. Okay. So some of these will need to be moved then to fit that. But we'll start. So the root doesn't need to be C, right? It just needs to be in there somewhere, in here somewhere. Oh shit, where the fuck is that playing from? Okay.
Ooh, wait. Those first 3 are good.
I was about to say, yeah. Okay, that makes so much more sense why you made me do that then.
I had concepts of a plan.
Okay. So I don't think the third one is in the scale, but you said it still sounds good.
Wait, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Bring it. Bring the last one up to
To here.
like, yeah.
Oh shit! Not everything. Oh. Okay. So let me just delete this. I don't like that it goes higher though. I want it to
That
end lower.
you
Is
want it
that
to end lower.
in my personal non-professional opinion? Is that fine? Do I just try it? Shall I
Yeah.
dabble? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh well, I kind of need to fucking put more after it now, don't I? Okay. So then we'll see how it kind of resolves into the next bar.
The last two should change there. The
Here.
first, so I think 5 to 6 and 6 to 7 are good. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, I would change.
Yeah. Yeah. So it kind of goes back to what I was trying to do before of have like some kind of stepping to have variance in the melody.
Yeah.
But it's just okay, so like what could I come up with that would sound good?
Maybe the one that you didn't like so much because it still sounded good. It says a different variation.
Okay. How do I bring there we go. Let's say I was trying to remember how to make it loop without needing to paste more. I remember. Oh, this is the same fucking note. It starts and ends the same way.
Yes.
Okay.
It
And that's
doesn't necessarily have to,
I feel
but
like it kind of
I mean,
kills a little bit of momentum when for 2 bars straight it's the exact same. Personally.
okay.
So do I have to make like these notes because we're layering them? Do they have to be the exact same width apart here, or as long as they're jumping to things in the
Dude, as
in the
long
scale?
as you're working in like as long as you're working evenly and working within the scale,
It'll work.
you are like perfectly set.
Okay, so I could just like nudge one of these instead of both. I could just nudge one of them.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Yes. And something as simple as that.
The world is your oyster.
Dude, fuck
Never
yes.
forget it.
So then there's a constant in the C note, but instead of an F, it's a G, which I think could be interesting. I'm trying to understand that what difference that will make.
Honestly, I'm hearing 7 to 8 going higher.
You think so? So it would start to break here instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
What
no,
would it mean?
even higher.
Even higher? Like
Even higher than 6 to 7.
you're thinking like
Yeah.
this?
Something crazy.
Okay. Let's try it. Well,
That's
I like the way it
interesting.
resolves. Yeah, I like the way it resolves now. I think this end bit we have, I'm not sure about this big of a leap here though. Um hmm. Maybe I keep the bass note more down. I don't know, Batman.
Hmm.
This shit's not easy. How do you do this?
Honestly, the way that my stream was going earlier, I forgot.
um,
this fucking I just forgot.
yeah. Oh, my windows.
You should add some more notes in. Let's bring in like a higher melody.
Okay, just up
You
here. Or does that you
yeah.
want that on like a separate? No,
And
we can.
typically what you can do is go in the middle of like the notes that you already have down there.
Right.
So one of those is going to work.
Okay.
Probably that one.
So how long? So you're talking in a whole new like
And
melody pattern. So not this length. Like find a different variation to have. Is that what you
how
mean?
about you go move it over move it over to the other side, other half. Yeah.
Okay.
Try something like that.
And then just kind of on everything.
Yeah. That could be interesting, like to have it like flow.
Mm-hmm. I guess here I
And
don't.
obviously it's gonna need some fine tuning, but
I just don't. I don't want to take it into like the same.
if you use the same notes, it kind of gives a feeling of like tension relief a little bit. So if you were to
Hold on, I'm cooking. Quote unquote.
you got it, you got it.
Listen. All I can think about while doing this is the XQC clip with some like
I
music
was
person
just
he
about to
knew,
fucking
where he's just
say.
like, no, you don't need theory, and then he plays it back. He's like, you need theory. that has replayed in my head like 5 fucking times since I started this. Like, I'm so I'm so ass. But everyone was a beginner at some point. I'm just crazy enough to do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. What do we got? How does this sound? I
Wait.
actually really like that. I actually
Okay,
fuck with
and
that.
um
Did I just make this
oh
song in
man,
the
that's really
summer?
cool. I mean, what else could we do? We could add some bass to it. We could add some drums to it.
Yes, that's what I'm really excited about, working with like a drum kit essentially. Not doing like any bass house electronic stuff, but just some smoother like almost like R&B type shit. That could be cool with this maybe, I think. I just realized I've never saved this. So, what do I name this sucker? Smooth stream beat makes good enough sense to me. Um okay. So, can I paint this into the playlist now? Is that an option?
Yes.
So how does one do that to make sure that's what I'm putting in here?
Yeah, this won't
But I think it's doing
you
the
can
sampler. I think that's the problem.
yeah, you can just get rid of the sampler
Just hide
now.
it? Like, is that
No, like get rid of all the notes, like control A, delete in there.
okay, yes, it just reverted it. Okay. So now, hello, there you
There
are.
you go.
My pride and joy. We'll put that over for like, a couple times. Okay. Drum time. Drum time. Drum time. How do I is that
So
something
do you
I
have
could what? Continue.
kits or
Uh How do I find out?
What's the
When
hats?
I hit plus, is there?
You could do like FPC
Okay. Okay.
and go to presets,
And go to.
and there should be um
Do I try an acoustic one? Would that
just
kind of get me what I want, like a jazz kit? Maybe? Question mark.
is that what
I
you're hearing?
I guess I'll have to find out. I don't know what do they got in here when it loads.
I like the Lewis Direct kit. That's one of my personal favorites. I used it a lot on Boy Darling. And where you click on the pad changes the velocity.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. That's so cool. Wait, that's awesome actually. I think I can work with this. This is kind of what I had in mind. Sorry, I had to have fun with that one. I like this snare sound a little bit more, but I don't want that much like room on it after it. I don't think I'd maybe use this tom a tiny bit. Definitely not that. Okay. So how do I go about actually programming this?
Go into your piano roll for the FPC.
Okay. Ooh,
And you'll see that it looks different.
it does.
So you have all the pads there. Also, if you click on the names of them in different like different parts, it changes the velocity.
Okay.
You might
Okay.
notice like the open hi-hat will cut itself. Oh my god.
What?
the
What?
Never mind. The open hi-hat will cut itself when you play the closed hi-hat.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it'll do that when you place it down too.
That's cool. That's a really nice
I
detail.
said cut itself, and
And you're like, I
my
can't say that
brain.
on Twitch. Okay. So I guess just kind of start laying down a kick and snare pattern, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's good that you know that it's normally kick and then snare.
Right. So is there an easy way that I could take this later? Let's say if I get a pattern I really like, but I'm not a fan of the sounds, I could just copy and paste the arrangement with a different kit, or just swap.
Yeah.
I just swap the kit in the fucking channel rack. I don't know what am I talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
What I like to do is what I would do is control drag it
oh shit.
so it's really small.
Control drag it.
Yeah. Or alt drag it, I mean. Sorry.
I was about to say control or shift snaps it. I noticed here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that too. You just want it to be really small so you can get
Yeah.
precise with your pattern.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like a little. Oh shit! Those are chopped weird. The fuck?
Control A, Control Q.
Quantize, right? That's what that means.
Yes.
Yes.
Quantizing.
I'm glad I remembered that for some reason. So So what I'm thinking is,
You know,
boom,
it sounds
boom.
like infinity repeating a little bit. Play the first chord.
A little, like just here. I can
Yeah.
kind of, hear it. That is a little bit, yeah. So what I'm thinking here is like a boom, 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 like almost like kind of like a heartbeat, kinda, like just like.
So what I think it would be move it. I think you got the right positioning. That was right. Just move it. Just move it over. Yeah. And then move the other one
What?
as well.
Oh, like so, like
Move
this.
that. Yeah. Like that.
Oh, I can't hear because
Oh
this
wait.
isn't. Yeah,
And
I
then
realize this. I
they
would have
both need to
to.
be a kick.
Yeah. So
Cut that one.
cut this guy.
Yeah.
Let me shift so it. Okay, I want more time on it, maybe. So it'd be like. So boom. Maybe I do want it here. Hold on.
Where do you hear the snare?
I'll worry about that when I get there.
Well, the snare is normally pretty easy because it's on the downbeat.
Yeah. So it'd be like, which snare did I like more?
I think you like the second one more.
Yeah. You think that would work?
Yeah.
Let me get a couple more kicks in. So I want more time. So fuck. It's in my head somewhere here. You gotta. Okay. So then paint another one in here. Boom, 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 boom. You see the vision? You see the
Yeah,
vision?
you're cooking.
I was about to say, you see the vision? So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Snare. Let's get. Well, let's just copy and paste this, can I? So it'll be boom, 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 boom. So then we can get. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I just came up with a spot for like an open hat. Hold on. Let me get snare in first. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, aren't I? Boom, boom.
What if it was a crash? That could be interesting.
You think so?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. See, that's. So hold on.
Or an open hat.
Let's say I have an open hat right here. I feel like. So hold on. What did I? Boom, 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 boom. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. I like how as soon as I shift it, it's immediately playing when I just shifted it to. So it's like a quicker way to preview it. Boom, 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 boom. Or maybe when this is more in like a larger arrangement, we can just save it for the end, right? So it's not, it's less repetitive, but that's. So, oh, is there? Oh, I like the second one more. What the fuck am I doing? That's a kick. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that open hi-hat at the end.
Maybe it should not.
Let's
It shouldn't be perfectly in sync with the snare. I don't think. So it's like you're alternating, right, on an actual kit, because you wouldn't be doing them both at the exact same time.
I mean, you could.
Let me think.
You have 2 drumsticks. The max you can do is
No,
2 at a time.
I was about to say that's not what I meant. I meant more like what in like a common pattern would like I can't think of a song off the top of my head where they hit the snare and an open hat at the exact same fucking time. It's usually the open hat is like an accent in between a snare or before or after a snare.
That's true. I was thinking about it as a crash for some reason. Because
But so
that's
you're
what
thinking
my
about
brain
it.
wanted it to be.
Well, I mean, like, that's like such a
I don't
stock
know.
crash. Hold on. So, God, I'm so sick of hearing that already. So, from the top. We can keep it for now and decide later.
Or maybe like a ride.
Maybe. Shit.
Something that 21 Pilots does a lot is they like to do a lot of stuff with rides.
It's true. Actually, I do like that better, I think. It takes up less space, but it's still a nice accent at the end of the 4 bars. I do like that. I guess is it hi-hat time in some way?
Yeah. It'd be closed hat.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. So these will need to be probably
Do
cut
it
a little
on the off.
So here or here?
There. And then just keep.
Ooh, I like how we can shake up the pattern, but I like that opening. Okay. Or it can come in before the ride? Question mark. Because it. Hold on. Let me think. Let me try and articulate the fuck So let's get in the pattern here. So it comes in after that 2 gap there. Okay. I think. I'm trying to.
Ooh, wait, that's a good one too.
I kind of like that a little more. I like the idea of some kind of hi-hat pattern alteration before the ride. I just don't know how that should look.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Play it.
Okay. Here, let me
Have it
keep it
have it
looping.
continue. So 2 nuggets after the half of the 4 to 5.
Okay, what? After the 4 to 5, so
Half.
2
at the half. Yeah.
So here.
Yes.
What am I putting there?
A closed hat.
Oh, so you want it? So it's a triple pattern right there. Is that what you mean?
Yes. And it could even be a quad pattern. Have the ride cut. I'm not gonna say it.
Ooh, I do like that. I dig it. I do. And we could maybe with this one, Maybe layer it with another one? Or swap it entirely? You see what I mean? That could be interesting. Or we could open. Hold on, now we're getting a little interesting.
And what I like to do is Control A. Go to the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
And it should say at the right side, humanize. If you mess around with that, it'll play with like the velocities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It'll like randomly generate it and like the start lengths and
Yeah,
stuff,
I see
and
the
it'll give it
velocity
more
at
of
the
a human
bottom.
feel.
Should I leave it at default or should I like tone it down or tone it up a little more?
Only way to know is to find out.
True. Shit, I hate that it got rid of that. I dig it. I think it works well with that main melody. I just wonder if there's like one other thing we could throw in here. I just don't know what it would be. We've got a ride. Maybe a smithereens.
That's right. You
No,
know.
I was about to just keep hitting it and just start singing it. I was about to do that. I can't. Okay, can I get sidetracked and fucking recreate the pattern for that for shits and gigs?
Yeah.
Hold
Dude, I
on.
do that shit all the time.
Let me get rid of the first half. So how about that? So it's just hitting the same ride over and over again with a certain pattern and with like slight variances in velocity. That's all it is. That's the wrong one. Can I don't know how to repaint them off the top of my head. I'll be entirely honest with you.
Yeah, that's honestly a really hard thing to be able to do. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, so I don't think it starts. I'm also getting dashes of the snare here because of the humanizing. Can I mute part of the layer? Can I?
I'll drag it so it's like it don't matter if it's a little messed up.
Hold on. I'm cooking. Trust. I'm thinking. Obviously, like velocity difference. That's like the part I'm trying to like imagine in my head is like what that would look like. Maybe there instead, I think. Well, now it's not. Hold on. Kind of? We're getting there?
Wait,
That's definitely the first. I think the first three are right.
yeah.
And he just loops it, so it's just like, how do I recreate that? And maybe this one's louder again? Wait. We're getting warmer. Okay. I'm thinking. Let me save real quick. I haven't done that in a while. Wait, I feel like I'm getting warmer. I really do.
Play it with the metronome too. See if that helps you.
You're right. Well, I also think I'm recreating it in a different BPM than the original song is. That's probably throwing me off. I don't know what the original BPM of that song is. I doubt it's 136.
Yeah.
That's almost guaranteed to throw me off then. I'm Googling the BPM out of curiosity. My guess off the top of my head is 122. 151. That would do it. Yeah, because it's a pretty fast pattern. I'm thinking is like, why is this not working? Because it's a whole 15 BPM faster than that. Whatever. Fun little sidetrack project there. You need some whimsy in your life sometimes. So just imagine like all of a sudden you just add that to the end for no fucking reason. It's just like you just can't help it, man. He's just gotta like, he's just really look, he's had a very difficult day at work, okay?
It's like you have a I don't even know.
Okay. We can come back to that, but I dig that. How about
let's get a bass in here?
I was about to say let's get a bass in here.
I like GMS for bass. I think
oh, I'm squinting to
the
figure out where
default
that is.
sounds.
GM, there it is. Okay. Ooh. So where's the stuff on this to move this around? To the presets? Or is it
What
all
I like to do
visual?
it's all kind of visual.
Oh, here.
Oh,
program.
you meant presets.
Yeah. So I definitely want a bass, but the question is what kind of... I wouldn't mind...
Just go through them. There's arrows, too.
Oh, shit, I didn't... I know I shouldn't be doing
it.
I think
which I think makes it sound always better. What you want to do is press glue on the right hand side there, and it'll just
cool.
And play around with that slider. It looks like a crosshair.
Oh. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's a really... I gotta remember to use that. If I ever fuck around like seriously on stuff, that's really cool.
Yeah, I still use GMS like all the time.
So boom 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 boom. You know what I mean? That's cool. That's
I don't know what you mean, but that was cool, man. That was cool.
Nice.
Go into your piano roll for GMS.
Sorry, I just can't help myself.
And what you want to do is just put down the root note of every. And that's bass at its simplest. But obviously, you can do a lot more with it.
Yeah, I would like for it to sustain the sound. You know what I mean? Is there an option in here so it's not like... is that just in...
Probably another preset is what you would need. I don't know exactly how the knobs work.
What is that? Ah! Wow, 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 wow. That's some like Gmod sound effect, bro. The fuck is that? That's a really cool, like, arpeggiated one. That's really cool.
That is really cool. You could have that just play the root note, which is C sharp, right?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, what? Look how fucking meaty that sounds. That's so cool. That's cool. So go back into here. A lot louder than I would have wanted. So
go into your mixer, man.
Yeah, I gotta line it up to my mixer. Turn it down.
It's also probably taking up a lot of like frequencies,
yes.
so maybe like an EQ.
Yes. Right there. You're gonna have to.
That's a pretty harsh low cutoff. What I'd more be worried about is the high end and like the mids, especially because that's where, especially like the main focus is going to be for like vocals and stuff. So you want to duck that quite a bit.
But see, I don't know how to EQ in the context of music. That's the thing. I know how to do it everywhere else, but in terms of ducking things to create space for 5 other things that are their own frequency, and you're also trying to be very melodic about it, I have no fucking idea how to properly attack that. So that's just something I will have to learn so much more about.
Oh man. Yeah, because I've noticed before the way that you use EQ compared to me is like
I just don't know. I don't know how to do it in a music context.
Yeah. It's that's all right though. I mean,
where would you
shit.
Where would you recommend for this to where it would be cut?
I would like bring it down even further, even to like halfway even. And more want to make this awful.
I'm hovering over the band button.
No. No.
Level 1 alert never even went off for that. That's fucking awesome. Cool. Well, away we go. Continue.
So, I would scroll on the one that you were just messing around with. Scroll to make it not like that, the other way.
Make it wider. Okay. So
Just like
it's ducking
just
more.
to like chop that mids really. And not the low mids, like more like mid.
I need to remind you already. I can't read up here.
Oh yeah.
I can't read chat.
Fuck.
I can't, like, squinting does not help. I'm very blind without my glasses.
Oh my god.
It's definitely already made a difference, so I can feel it.
What you can do? Oh man. Okay. We're gonna do something that I normally would advise against for like newer people, but we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Go. Oh wait, never mind. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Fuck.
I can try with. I got 3.5 minutes where I'm blind as a bat. So.
Go to your channel rack.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Here, just try. Just try.
Go to your Jace, the FPC basically. You want yes, that one.
Thank you.
Go to presets.
Oh Christ! Hold on. Hold on.
You're on it.
I'm.
Then. Oh man, I can't see your screen.
Acoustic, electronic, multi-audio output.
Multi-audio output.
Acoustic, and then the kit that we chose.
And then the kit that you chose.
So now I'm gonna be able to individually mix these? Question mark.
Yes.
Okay.
And what you're gonna want to do is sidechain that bass
to the kick.
To the kick, yes.
Okay. So how do I know that these are split then? How do I know where these
are? Mute everything else if you can.
Okay.
And drag the FPC to be 5 instead of 3.
Okay.
Just so it's after anything else.
And then what?
And then play it, and then you look at your audio mixer to see where like it's coming from.
So okay. So let me go back in here and try and copy and paste this so it's still moving. Oh shit. It's all coming back to me now. So this is all a part of this. I just need to paste it twice. Okay. So by that, I just paste it one more time. Daft Punk reference. So now it'll keep going. Okay. So kick is 5. Snare is 6. Hat is 7. The other hat's probably 8.
Your bass is 4, right?
I believe so, yes. Okay, let's just wait
So
for it
what
to
you want
explode.
to do
I
is
am
click
not.
on the up
I am
arrow.
not about to
Okay.
try and sidechain with no glasses on. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm just not. 5. I can see out of the corner of my eye. 3, 2, 1. Timer's up. Okay. Actually, I want to see if I can do it from memory.
You got it.
So I start with the base is connected to the 5. That's how you start it. You connect the base to what's being sidechained. Correct? Like that, or is it?
No, you are
Other-
sidechaining the base.
So select the base, click that, like that. Is that right?
Other way around. Other way around.
That's just how I had it though. So what do you mean? Like
Wait. So five into 3 or
Yeah.
4.
Oh,
Wait,
4.
Where's
Okay.
which one's the base?
4. I think. Wait. Oh,
And
wait.
then
Wait. Hold on.
and
Hold on.
then go to
Base-
5.
Base is 4. Yeah.
Go to 5
Okay.
cuz it's you're hearing double back.
Oh, am I?
Turn that all the way down.
This slider?
Not that. The circle slider.
This guy.
Or turner thing. Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then on 4,
Right?
what you want to do is add a
Fruity limiter? Question
You're gonna
mark?
wanna add
Or do you
an-
want me to try the one that you sent me?
Try the new one.
Okay, that is under. I don't remember the name of it.
More plugins. It is called KHS Compactor.
KHS compactor. I'm gonna favorite that one. Just double click it. There it is.
Yep.
All right.
And then what you want to do, it's pretty easy. Sidechain. Turn it to the only input 3 and 4, and then change the release to 0 and the attack to 0.
Okay.
And what this is going to do is called ring mod sidechaining.
Okay.
You need to, unmute the base though.
I would do it. And probably turn it up so I didn't reduce it this much. Right?
Yeah. Weird.
What?
Let's try the limiter. It's not working.
Fair enough. Okay, so I can just replace it with the fruity limiter.
Yes. And you know how to do that one.
I believe so, yes. I need to replace fruity limiter. So if I remember correctly, you change it to compressor, sidechain, insert 5. And then, so you screw around with the threshold and the ratio, and it visualizes how much gets cut. You see in the
You
purple.
want some big cuts.
I am on some big cuts or want some big cuts?
You want some. Like crazy.
Okay.
I like that.
I feel like now we're
We
because
have
of how
made
because
a
of,
loop.
yeah. So I feel like now is a good time to swap that drum kit to something a little meatier, maybe. because of how just the nature of that bass tone, and how I mean I'll tone down the bass a little bit. But I still, yeah, I think next order of business, I like the pattern we have for the drums, but I want them to hit harder, a lot harder.
You can also split by channel to start arranging it horizontally on the playlist.
What
So what you want to do is where it says pattern 1,
uh-huh.
right click and then split by channel.
Which here, there's a lot of pattern 1s on my screen.
The left one.
This
the
one?
left middle-ish. Yeah.
Okay. And I do what? Split by channel right here?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Ooh.
And then
Oh shit,
get
yeah.
rid of that stuff. This like long hold.
Okay.
There you go. And start building horizontally, and then every 4 to 8 bars have a variation, have something new come in,
Mm-hmm.
or this some way to spice it up.
Could I paste back in the drum pattern but have it muted as a reference? Just like one of like,
What do you mean?
so I can see, because I like the pattern, but I want to change like all of the sounds. I'm cool with rebuilding it from scratch with different sounds, but I want the original pattern as a reference. Just like, even if it's just right next to it here, so I can just look.
You want to clone it?
I guess. How do
Right click clone?
right click clone? Yeah, that can work. So yeah, the problem is I need to, I'll just rearrange it in here, but just have this
You
as,
want to change the sound of it, right?
yes, the sounds in it, not the pattern.
Okay. You go to your channel rack and clone that instead. My bad.
So clone it from here.
Yeah.
Okay. So then do I,
That's GMS though.
yeah, so I just change it. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. You're right. Go look it out. I could just hide the old one if I really wanted to. Or it doesn't have the, I just copy and paste from the piano roll of this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And then we can hide this guy, and then we can start swapping it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more, I don't know. Is there a way I can individually swap the sounds in these? Huh. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. Let me zoom in on the action. Let me see what I got here. So I'm cool with just eyeballing it from here, because I know which layer is what. It's just a matter of replacing the sound. So I don't know, what kind of drums do I have? Probably something way heavier than I'm looking for, admittedly. But I think it could be fun still. I guess we can start with the kicks. I feel like that one already is like the one, low key. But that bass,
it's got a weird little high end frequency though.
that can be EQ'd out, surely, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm cool with just like placing shit in like this. And this can go
Yeah, and that's
to individual tracks, so it could be EQ'd a little better.
just make sure it's not a track that's taken already.
I'll just move it to like 8. I think that will be good. Ooh, that's meaty. We'll turn that down a little bit for now for my ears' sake. Like already that just adds so much. So that would be
I like that, yeah.
To remember how that pattern went. Boom, boom, boom. So his kick pattern never changes. Boom, 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 boom.
What you could do is just copy it and then paste it. The pattern.
That works from here?
Just the bottom row. Yeah.
Holy shit, does that actually work?
Yeah.
You serious? With the sound that I have selected?
Yeah. Go to your channel rack.
Uh-huh.
Drag that sound into your channel rack below the GMS.
And then I
And
could
then
paste it
go
from
in
here.
there and then paste it, yeah.
Oh, like through the oh wait, you're a genius. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck happened?
And then make sure it's C5. Cause C5 is where that's middle C.
Okay. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. This is cool though. This is good. This is good. I dig this. So this is now send this to 8. I guess we can get rid of
Dude, I am honestly such a terrible teacher. I feel so bad for you. I'm
it's
overcomplicating the fuck out of this.
What? Hey, this is valuable reps, man.
How much of this are you gonna like retain? Do you think?
Probably a lot of the setup stuff and the creating, like, following the ghost notes and stuff of the chord progression.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm trying to get like the keybind stuff. Like that
Yeah,
that
like
was
the
like one of the
quantized
biggest
stuff.
things
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Okay. So we've already got the kicks for place, which is nice.
You really gotta get that high end out of that kick though.
Okay.
It's got a weird like it's got a weird high end to it.
So how much am I sniping off?
Right there, right there. Oh wait, that cut the ride though, it sounded like.
It might be these might
You
somehow
might
be in the same channel. Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, I'd probably be replacing the ride too, but yeah, you're right. Sorry. I guess, dude, what fucking oh brother. Track 10, take it or leave it. There's no way, right? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Famous last words. So let's get a different snare now. I don't see many of those in here. Try in here. Bro, where am I? Do I like not have snares? What the fuck is this? Hats, stabs. Can I just search like snare? I need so many sound packs. I need so many good drum kits and shit, dude. Oh brother. Packs, drums, snares.
There's a ghost.
What?
There's a ghost in my room. It's possessing me.
Jesus Christ, dude. Are you actually fucking dying?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Jesus. I don't like that. Snare claps.
The ghost of Benjamin passed.
Pin that message until the end of stream. That's a cool sound. I doubt it works here, but
I like that. That is cool.
I do. Oh shit! I just replaced it. I guess I could just fucking just copy here, paste it back in. Piano roll, paste. Back up to C5. That's interesting.
It needs some reverb.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
And maybe a delay as well if you want to get crazy.
That's kind of cool though. It's interesting. It works well with that kick. So reverb first or delay first?
Oh man, people always ask me this.
And I don't know.
It depends.
Well, we can always just get them both down and swap them later.
Change it.
Let's get a meaty reverb on that first. So I like the size. I think is fine. It's more so how long does it stay its welcome.
That would be decay.
Yeah, I'm. What do you think? Do you think that's good?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Well, that's one way to learn. I kind of like that. I got to keep in mind that there's going to be like a thundering bass below it that might make it as obvious, you know? Okay.
Add a EQ above the reverb.
Yeah, so I move it down and then fruity EQ. So are we thinking here eliminate
that low end? Get that low end out. We want it to be like, yeah.
Do I boost anything here? Would I boost like a little bit here, maybe?
I wouldn't boost mids. If anything, I would lower mids a little bit. Wait, you're kind of looking for like a cowboy hat kind of shape.
That helps.
What you could do, hear me out. Clone the snare, reverse it, put it before it plays, so it has like a build up.
Ooh. Can I do that in the piano roll, or does that have to be a separate thing? In the same piano roll? Or...
Go to the channel rack.
Okay.
Clone that.
Clone. And then on this one, reverse it here.
Reverse it.
Yes. Yep. And then just paste. Right?
Maybe it'll be a little weird.
Yeah, I gotta shift it. Right?
Like that, maybe.
And probably make it.
You're gonna have to fuck around a little bit.
Okay, hold on. I see the vision though. I see the vision. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap. I was about to say, why is it not? Well, I think also just on the sample itself, it's not. Well, it creates a really cool pattern. That's for damn sure. Let me try and think. So if it's,
I would.
what are you thinking?
I would change the volume a little bit to make it a little bit more quiet,
Okay.
just so it stands out a little less.
That's the original. Hold on. 12. I'm messing
On
with
the
the wrong one.
reversed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be a little smoother than that. I'm trying to figure out how to compensate for that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe
because like
overcompensate.
because I see on the sample here, like it starts right away. There's no gap, but it feels like there is one. So
Maybe change the start offset a little.
just on both, there's like the tiniest bit. Huh.
And then for that, you would want to change that out, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, you would want to change trim.
Trim. That's not doing a whole
Wait,
lot.
no.
I know what you're trying to get me to do it. How the fuck do I do it? Oh,
Damn it, I don't.
it's this.
You
It's
got it?
sample start. Yeah.
Sample start, okay.
I'm trying to knock it up by like the tiniest bit. Really squinting on this one. There we go.
That kind of works.
I was about
though.
to say, I feel like it didn't solve it, but it somehow made it tighter.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it. This guy also doesn't have reverb on it, so should the one cutting in still be dry? Should I at least apply the same EQ? Can I copy that?
Yeah.
Surely there's a way to fucking copy this, right? There's no way.
There is, but you have to like save it as a preset.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so just
annoying.
recreate cowboy hat. Ready? Speedrun music, go. Cowboy hat. Wait, I just accidentally pressed C instead of space and it just plays the sample once. Accidental, like cool thing I just accidentally did. That's pretty cool. Ah! Hello, Cheppy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, goat. Just get the fuck out of me. I thought I was getting hit with the Thousand Suns power of justice. Pretty cool. Okay. Well,
Let's hear it unmuted with everything real quick, just to get a refresher.
yeah, I'm trying to. How did I mute the bass? Because this is still active here. Am I like, did I like solo it? How did I? Not through here at least, because these are still. That's the duplicate.
It's a GMS.
Yeah, but this is. Did I mute it through here?
You didn't mute it. It's a different thing. You split it by the channel, remember?
That's true. So how do I play it all from the top then? Definitely like reconsolidate
layer them
everything?
all in the playlist.
Okay. So I have to like just click
so
and
you're using the playlist to like paint a picture basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I need the melody as well. It's like this, right? Okay. I remember. Also keep in mind the new kick is not sidechained yet. So well, I think everything works together. Like it creates a cooler sound palette.
I think it's too fast.
You think so? Can we afford to slow it down now? It wouldn't like
honestly, some of my slower songs can be up into like the 80s and stuff. Like 120 is like a regular pop song.
Yeah. And this doesn't feel like that anymore.
I think we can afford to slow it down quite a bit.
Okay. So what are you thinking? Like a 90 maybe to start?
Yeah, let's try it.
Oh, that's meaty.
And
It definitely accentuates
and
the gap there.
what you can do now, what
Huh.
you can do now is make the hi-hats like faster.
Mm.
To like compensate for the fact that you slowed it down.
Right.
So it could be like
Mm-hmm. That's the one part we need to still get to on that. Well, let's re-sidechain the new kick, which is 10. So let's so I click the arrow into the base, which is 4. Yes.
yes.
Yes. So we click from 10 onto the arrow for 4, correct?
Yep.
And then we do
And
fruity
then
limiter,
immediately turn it down.
and the fruity limiter goes onto the base.
10.
10. Yep, I knew that.
Wait, no, yeah, you're right. The base.
Fruity limiter, compression, sidechain to...
No, you were right.
Was I?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this off of here so I don't make similar blunder. Okay, so from 10... So it already is on here. Is it gonna... I just rebind it to the different one on here, right? Does it know what I mean by that? Insert 10. Yes, there it is. Okay. What are you thinking?
I think it works. I think it works. It's...
But you gotta just clean up, but just switch over the rest of the drums.
I'm just trying to think on like progression wise, where do we go from here?
Yeah.
You know?
But let me make a new thing for that. Let's find some new hats, right? There's some good ones in some of these other drum packs. I know there's a strong suit of some of these. There's claps there. This guy has hats. Those are full patterns. That's not what I...
You can use those.
You think they would still loop well though?
Yeah, you can make them loop well.
Oh,
Stretch 'em.
I like your attitude.
I like that one.
This one?
The Microsoft? No, wait. Which one was it? That.
You like that?
I think that's kind of cool.
So should I cut it so it starts right immediately? Or
Drag
no?
it into the playlist directly.
Okay. Just so we can kind of immediately figure out. So keep in mind, it does. I think
Wait,
the one
it did it.
What?
It did it.
Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on.
It did it for you, bro.
Wait. Track, like, I think 13 is what we're on now. I think there's something. Yeah. Dude, this is kind of fucking filthy. Low key. Dude. Wow. My excitement just like tripled in real time. That's nice.
That's the power of samples, dude. And some people like disqualify samples as being like integral to the parts, integral to parts of music. There's people that like don't like samples, and I don't get it. Like they
That
can be so
groove,
helpful.
dude. That groove, like even like if you just
And
ignore the bass,
you can steal the groove and just like you can go into like packs and find a different hi-hat sample.
like dude.
If you're not fucking with that like sound in particular, because I know that you went past that previously.
Oh, we still got that ride that we got to swap too.
I think it works.
I think so too. It's a little buried, I think, because of just where it. I'm trying to. Which one is it? I think it's 9, maybe. I think. Oh, it's 8. Is the E? How is this? Okay, so before 8 was some other thing, and I think it got moved over, and that's why it sounded muted. I'd be cool to swap that to something just a little more, like less like an actual drum kit, something more. So that'd be just like a crash, right? A ride, just something. I'm gonna stab. Let's just get distracted. Just
One hop this time.
2 hops this time. That's a cool fucking. Imagine making a meaty ass bass line with that.
Do the C sharp one. That should be in key. Put that in. Put that in, bro.
Put that in. Question is where? Just at the end of like a.
At the beginning. At the beginning.
You think so? I feel like we should soak it in reverb. How about you?
Wait. I can kind of hear something.
Wait, hold on. Don't. I haven't. I have an idea. Hold on.
I think it should happen sooner than that.
You see what I mean? We can make that. I like that as an accent. I just don't know about the sound itself. That's the thing. You know? Because it's a quick stab.
I think it works. It's kind of reggae-ish.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think it should. It's a little sudden and abrupt in the way it ends. So maybe like a reverb on it. Question mark. Just a little bit. So a little bit. It's also kind of bass heavy. It might eat into the bass when I unmute it. Reverb. Maybe we could try the reverse thing again. Going into it. You know what I mean?
Dude, can
or for here at least.
I have an idea.
Beginning. What? What are you thinking?
I'm hearing a different pitched variation of it.
Uh-huh.
I hear like ba 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 ba.
Okay.
I don't know if you could do something like that, but like clone it, change the pitch by like 300 semitones.
So you're thinking like a three stab here? And one of them's pitched down? Which one?
Yeah.
This one, the middle one.
The middle one.
So by 300, you said.
Yeah.
No, this is by cents. This isn't just a.
Do it in the time stretching.
How do I do that?
Don't do it there. Right click and reset that.
Okay.
Do it in the time stretching part
So.
above that.
Oh, I may be
Below.
stupid. Time stretching.
Right there.
And do
Pitch.
I'm sorry. Ugh. So what you said minus like 300?
Try it.
Oh fuck! I did all of these. Hold on. I'll have to insert it separately.
Yeah,
Right?
you have to clone it.
Clone it. I have to clone it. Okay. Shit. How do I do that from here without painting something? Can I like?
Right
What the fuck did I do?
click the in the
What do you?
oh man, I forget what it's called. Next to the playlist arrangement thing, below the magnet,
Okay.
that kind of section, down. Right click the bottom thing
The
below that.
like this
Yeah. Right click that, clone that.
and clone that from there.
I don't know what to call that.
So then this guy, because it's a number 2, we can do the pitch to 300. So now from the top. Okay. I think
Just fuck around with like 200, 100. See whatever works.
I'm thinking 100 maybe. That feels that feels better. That feels better. I know it's gonna make it super loud when you normalize it like this. So I'm gonna turn it back down. So from the top, unmute the bass too.
Oh.
I feel like they don't.
The
like,
bass don't fit.
Yeah. That's say. I dig everything else.
I like the groove of the stabs a lot more than I like the movement of the bass.
I agree. I mean, the bass notes are following a root thing that isn't even pasted in here. Because it should be this, but you can't like hear it for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Like truly, I don't.
Go to your channel rack, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we could revisit that sound as well.
So many ideas.
The groove, man. Like.
That.
I love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah. That's a really strong idea.
Yeah. You just gotta. Now we're working backwards. We had things we started with, we uncovered new things, and then now that we love the new things, and we're reverse engineering to make the old things work with the new things. This happened.
I think it's definitely possible
that
we can make it work.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we can afford to make the bass a little more interesting.
Less wub.
Yes, that would be a good start. But God, should this one open to be pitched too? Should it be like this guy? Let me try it.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
Trust.
We'll slap a little bit more reverb on it. 14. Size decay.
Are you adamant about the spacing there?
What do you mean?
Like I feel like you could do it even sooner. The three step down.
So you think the third one shouldn't end at the start of the new thing? It should happen like here? We can try
No,
it.
like even way earlier. Like halfway.
And then like, so then this repeats more often?
No. So
What do you mean?
bottom one is on the halfway point.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this almost would be like the new melody in a way.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want me to loop this then? And just keep like
I think we're gonna have to come up with more sounds. And this might not be anything. This might not be anything.
There's only one way to find out.
What I was hearing.
So we'll get some space between, and then it will loop. Oh, and just imagine that. So hold on. So let me fuck around with this a tiny bit. So let's say we can do like a 2-step here when it comes back in.
Yeah.
2-step and then 3-step again. So we can alternate between 1, 3, 2, 3 and just keep doing that. You know what I mean? Do you see the vision with that? Dude, does that make sense?
That's fair.
So it wouldn't be a pitch one there. But then these guys would come back in at some point. And it'd be like this. Or maybe it would have to be 2. Would it be, could we do 1, 3, 2, 3, or would it have to be 2, 3, 2, 3 all the time? Hold on. We'll run it up, we'll see.
Technically, it's this 1 3 1 3. Look at it. There's a lead in.
Okay, well, let's see. I forgot to pitch the one guy. Should the first one here be pitched or the second one?
The first one.
I was about to say, I was thinking first one. I wasn't entirely sure. So it'd be like this.
I think it should be higher.
You think so?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't. So it should be pitched higher instead of lower?
Yes.
Is that what you're thinking? Okay, so let me clone that again. And then this guy is pitched up 100. Okay, we can try that. So from the top. Boom, boom. Dude. Boom. Okay. So can I be honest about something? I do dig it being slower. I don't know about this slow. Could we try?
What do you mean? Not 90?
Not 90.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to?
I wasn't hard set on it.
Yeah. Can we try like 100? Oh, is this gonna fuck it up?
It'll re-stretch. It should at least.
This kind of feels like something someone would rap over now because of that. Because it's got punch and it's got like, oh, dude. Maybe somewhere between 90 and 100. Hold on. Let me familiarize with this. I think the reverse kick coming in gives it like an even more chopped feel, you know, even more like a chopped hip hop feel.
It kind of reminds me of something that would be in like an old like Nintendo 64 like Donkey Kong game.
Oh, I think
I don't know why.
low key those stabs do give that. I think, am I bugging or the one drum's out of sync? No, I think it's just the gap between them makes it feel more than it is. Hold on. Still feel like we can fix that. This is the one leading in. Shit. I feel like, yeah, now with the tempo change, it just like, you see there's a gap there from, I think, the humanizing from the other drum kit, so I wouldn't bank too much on that. I mean, if I got a, that helped. There we go. I feel like that helped.
Yeah.
It definitely, it makes it like such like a, it makes it feel more sample heavy than it is, which is kind of like a cool thing to go for. I've really, this one needs to be louder though. The 11. I do like that a lot. Let me also get the one crash out of here because now I feel like it's not nearly as dirty as it could be. Kind of feels out of place because I heard at the end there. Actually just not in here at all now, which is cool. So we just basically slap something every bit here. So we'll turn these off. Get the bass out of here. We do need to change the sound on that. Well, let's just focus on the. So we've seen some kind of crash, really, or rides anything at the end. That's just not what I thought that would be, but that's kind of cool. That's just straight up something to make a fucking beat over. Okay. I dig what we have already. I wouldn't be worried too much about that.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm not familiar with the shit that I have. I just need a crash. That's the thing. Can I just search for it? Can I search for crash? Just go to the drum kit. Stock default drum kit. Packs.
Harris wants to hear the beat real quick.
We're about to change like everything else. I guess we can keep the we're gonna overhaul the bass, but we can keep like the main thing in.
Yeah, show that stuff.
Yeah. Let me turn down. So what channel? These are all going at 14.
Maybe not the chords, because the chords I'm not sure if they're
the sound
right anymore.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the absolute bare basic we have is we're trying to swap the crash. Yeah, I feel like we need to make the lead just way darker. Like as dark as the bass, but not taking up as much like space. Bars.
I like,
but I love like this pattern.
Yeah, the drums are really good. I meant mute the chords, like the ones that you kept playing.
Oh,
and
okay.
keep those.
Well, in fairness, we're using a lot of terminology here, but
yeah.
it does feel like older video game-esque. I really like that.
I really like that.
we got some catching up to do with the rest of it, but I really do dig that. I think we can I could probably make the kick a little fatter through like I don't know, has a sound goodizer ever
distortion?
has a sound goodizer ever
Yeah.
failed anyone before? I doubt it.
Absolutely not.
What is shit, hold on. Okay, I went out of this. How do I get out of it? I need to change. I don't remember. I know you can rename them so it doesn't say insert. Kind of wish I was doing it along the way. It's 11 and 12. Yeah, so move this down one. So should we distort it or should we just like sound goodize it and see what that would do? This might be very loud.
A sound goodizer is basically
It's a saturator, right? Isn't that what it is? It's like a bit of compression
but it's
and
also
saturation.
a compressor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that, aka Justice's first
I would
album,
do
Bread
a
and Butter.
distortion.
You think so?
Yeah.
The one singular
Like
stab there.
Like maybe a blood overdrive is a really good one. This mess with the post filter.
See, now it makes it's kind of got more of like a lo-fi sound to it, not feel, because it's still fairly punchy, but that's kind of cool. Oh, this is gonna kill me. See, now that's got a bit of a bit crush to it, almost like a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh. And that is because of the change in the pre-band came up more. And so did the... So what would color do? There we go. I feel like that definitely helped. Give it a little more punch. Sorry, I just... Wait, what if I do a Pharrell 4 count with that at the beginning?
Do it.
Okay. That'd be fucking awesome. Hold on. The original stab. Boom. Boomed. 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 Shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? That'd be fun. That's fucking awesome. We could probably layer those with like one quick like hit of the bass too whenever we settle on that. Or just layer it with something else for the sake of the beginning. Oh, that doesn't hit because I didn't layer it with a kick. Can I isolate just the kick?
Yeah. Cut it.
Cut it. Well, it was a sample anyway. I just gotta find it again. Whatever it's called.
Okay.
I know shit's been said in chat. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm locking in. 8. So the one on 8. No, the one on 10. How do we get out of this? Malaise Ray! So in here, it's not those. View it from here. Kick 2. To just cut. Yeah. Kick 2 from track 10. I could just like toss it in from the same, because I wanted to have the same effects on it already as well. I also realized I never normalized that. That probably would have helped with some decisions, but 1 second. That's on the wrong. What the fuck is on track 10 then? Is that the old? Oh no, the kick is fine. I'm thinking of, I don't know, do we lay with the kick or the snare? Because I feel like the snare isn't as snary as other snares. Does that make any sense? Because of the way we've we've that snary snare. No, okay, just chop the kick. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I don't know what I'm doing.
You want to hear my idea for the Pharrell 4 count?
Yeah.
Get rid of what you got real quick. We'll keep the 1 at the start.
Like here?
Yeah. Drag it up. Yeah. And then take your knife tool, your razor blade tool, and then cut it at the first nugget. Or actually no, you could do it like at the second.
Would that just be an easier way to
no, do the first. Do the first.
do the first?
I changed my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's more going on in it than I thought. And then copy and paste it. Don't drag it.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah, and do it to like all the way up.
So it's 8 almost. It's like that? Is that what you mean?
No.
What do you mean all the way up?
Still cut it all the way up. Bring everything.
Oh. So then what?
What?
What do you mean? You said move it and
vertically.
Vertically. But that's just, what like pitch?
Cut up.
I did.
With the razor blade tool.
So cut everything?
All the way up. Yes.
You could have just said cut all the other layers too. You told me to focus on the kick, and now you're like, no, do everything. What the fuck are you doing, you moron? Like, you didn't say that. So it's all of this. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, see, that wasn't so difficult.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
Well, you're talking to somebody that has sub 10 hours on this shit, dude. It's like screaming at somebody in a video game for not knowing better when they literally just don't know.
I'm not screaming.
I think there's 2. Do I have 2 slices in that? It's still the same sample. Whatever, it's fine. So all of this. So it would take the hat. Oh, it would take the hat too.
And then do it in the same positioning.
So
of the 4 count.
So there would be pauses in between. Is that what you mean? Because if these aren't.
Yes.
Okay. So it would. So like this. Well, there's also that works. Is that what you meant? All right. Well, we can try it. Yeah.
That's how I would have done it.
Okay. Okay.
And you could cut out the hi-hat.
I was just about to say that is a little. Does feel slightly out of place. Okay. And that way it still has the kick with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Huh. I do fuck with that. Just like the fucking Pharrell 4 count, bro. That's awesome. I just really look forward to... Oh, we can... Let's return to this. Ow. Let's return to this real quick. See if we can get a different sound. So this is
I
the...
feel like it might need to be redone entirely.
You think
I feel
so?
like there's
Well, can we at least
and
search for a sound
you
that would
can
work
save the
better?
chord. You can save the chord progressions. That's a cool thing that FL Studio has because it's kind of like it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool progression.
Yeah.
It uh
How does
do you
one...
want to?
Sure.
I could show you how to do that.
Sure, sure.
And then okay, so you want to go to the top left of the piano roll, go to file, and then save score as. And scores are basically like MIDI.
Oh, holy shit. What do I name this thing? Smooth drafts. Good enough for me. So I could load stuff in from there in the future. Essentially, just like a similar process. It'd be like
Yes.
file open almost. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's find a new sound somewhere that I could kind of paint with. Something a little dirtier. We have the kick, we have the drums. Something that would come down with that well. Do we move off of Kepler, or do you think we could still find something cool on this that would work? Because there is a lot.
It's honestly sounding like an older school type beat, which I mean, a Juno is kind of older school, but also I don't know how much it was used in hip hop.
Right.
And this is kind of sounding like a hip hop sort of thing.
100%. I'm totally
Like
cool with leaning in that direction anyway.
I don't know. I don't know what like plugin I would use. I'm trying to think here. Wait, that's kind of bump up the chorus. Turn it on double chorus.
Cyberdyme is a
I
hard
don't
as
know.
fuck name for this. I just don't know for a lead, I don't think it would work. I feel like we could definitely use this for a bass. 100%. 100%. Don't say cavity core when. Jesus Christ. That is only you and I know what the fuck that means. And that would be a fun stream to intentionally make the worst beat ever. Like the goofiest beat that's still like kind of hard. We got to get Van back in on that. That'd be really fun. I feel like that would work for the bass, don't you think?
Play in the top left. It tells you what note you're playing. Play a C sharp.
Let me give me a second. I can't. That's a C. How do I do
One
a sharp?
one up to the right.
No, fuck. You're gonna have to explain to me what that is. Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you find the octave? Or actually, no. You could go into Kepler.
And here?
Change. Yeah, right there. You got it. It. Try it. Oh.
What?
So just try to play along with it, with the stabs that are C sharp.
So I'm pretty much staying with the C sharp when I'm
What are
like,
the other notes? We went 100 up and 100 down, right?
yes.
So that means C sharp, we have C, and then we have. Wait, I'm so stupid. Why can't I think right now?
So what's one above and one down is what you're saying from C sharp?
Yes.
A C, and then would it not be a fucking? Oh my god, you're asking me to fucking think of this shit. I just don't know. I'm just
I know.
trusting your guidance.
I'm. D. Why am I? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't know if it was something I was forgetting.
I'm this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I would be, if I were to play along, it would be C, C sharp, D. That I'd be sticking with for the notes. So this is that's also D sharp. So this is C sharp. I gotta find C. Well, also notice how that's C sharp 6, when so far we've been doing a lot of, like, the bass note for stuff has been in, or the root note's been in 5, right?
Yeah.
So I need to find C sharp 5.
I think it should be like S on your keyboard.
That's 4. So what's in between? T, D.
Well, you could also turn it back. You could turn the octave back up in Kepler, and then C4 should sound good.
Okay. So there's C sharp. I need to find C.
It should be Z.
Oh, you're goated. And then D. Which is, so it's
X. It's a little triangle shape.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good to know, because I think... Wait, no, that's exactly how it is on any other note. Like, that's how... GVB is F sharp, F, G. That's really good to know, actually. I feel like this can work. You know what I mean? Can we make this sound a little cooler, though? Like, inherently?
Distortion? Ooh.
I think we're ready to start painting with this shit. Hold on. I can get behind the sound at least. Okay. Is chorus too much for this, or should we worry about that later?
I think chorus might be too much for bass.
I agree. Pretend that's what I was thinking originally. So keep in mind this... That replaced this. We did that on the lead. So we're basically redoing the lead to be the bass. So, we need to be paying attention to the stabs, but I kind of want to solo to paint it, right? Like, is that fine? That's not like a crime to think of. Just to focus up on this.
No, you're good.
Okay. 6. Right, because this is an 8 pattern. Boom. It is a cool melody. It just doesn't work with the groove that we have. So do I smite this?
Yeah, I just smite it.
Goodbye, young one. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get rid of the whole family in one foul swoop. That a lot more grim than it needed to be. All right. So, do these notes have to stay then in C, C sharp, D?
They don't have to, but mainly.
Mainly. So those would be kind of like my chord notes to keep in mind. Is that kind of what you're saying? It'd be kind of like how we had the scale. There we go. Look at me learning the terminology. The scale, right?
Yes.
But we were following that before pretty closely. So that's kind of my scale for this. Is a C. So these 3. Oh, they're very close. Okay. So I mean I could probably bounce between them pretty well, right? Not obviously at the same time, but we'll start on the C, then we'll go up maybe. So we can make it feel a little so let's think like bodo. Boom. Bodo. Bodo. Low key. In my head I keep thinking of the Something About Us bass line from your cover of it. That's what keeps playing in my head right now. I'm so serious.
I'm the doo-doo. It sounds like it sounds like what is it? Paranoid or Noid by Tyler the Creator. Doo-doo.
Shit. Hold on. Well, this needs to hold until then. Right? How can I make sure that I would want would that be back to back then? Maybe? Or should it swap? Maybe this
I don't know.
This guy
We're getting sidetracked.
This would need to hold, right? Until then? Right? Question mark? Hold on. There's an idea in my head. I just have to figure out how to do it. I can feel it crumble before me. Wait. I feel like this maybe should happen sooner. Hold on. Wait. Do you see the vision?
Yeah, I think.
I like this. But this, notice how this is creeping over one line. Is there somewhere I could condense it so that doesn't happen? Would it be at the beginning here? Would this guy become 1 and the rest move over? Could that work? Oh, well, it'd be nice if you looped, would you?
Why is it not looping?
Is there a loop mode? That didn't. What?
What?
I'm just as lost as you. I know I'm new to this, but what the fuck? It was working before.
Go to pattern, maybe?
Which one is this?
Oh, the top, by the metronome pattern. You're on song right now.
Oh, there. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about it looping perfectly. I should be worried once we get to like 2 bars at least. Let's just focus on.
Maybe scrap that last note. Maybe that last note is actually the beginning of the next loop.
I want like one more. Maybe it like. It's part of the problem is it also doesn't resolve well. What if we do this? No, never mind. And I didn't do that. Holy shit, this is gonna drive me insane. Like I like the idea of having a step there. Maybe it can work, but it's not gonna loop perfect. Like, you know, we gotta be thinking like this is gonna be like a 2 or 4 bar loop. So it's okay if it bleeds over there a little bit, but it can't be doing that again here, you know? This could be like the one little spot I can get away with that, I think. The question is, what do I...
That's true. But also, are you hearing this with the metronome in mind?
Very reluctantly shakes his hand over to turning on the metronome. If this sounds like absolute unsalvageable ass, I think I might just immediately end stream. Okay, well the last 3 don't. But these first guys I feel like do. You know what I mean?
Make the 4th note longer, and then... Oh, wait, no, that's just the same thing I said before. Fuck. I don't know. Make it shorter? Question mark?
By 1 and then move them over?
Yeah.
Wait, there it is. That is what I was trying to do the whole fucking time. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That's literally all I was trying to do the whole time. Is exactly that. For like what, like 15 fucking minutes now? Oh brother.
Dude, don't worry. I feel the same way.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So then, I mean, how common is it for when you make loops for them to not be 4 bars, but instead like 2? You know, is that how common is
that happens all the time?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like
as long as it's like even, that's typically like normal.
For only working in these 3 notes so far, I think that's pretty cool. So, cool. Just got back. What did I miss? Mozart? Okay, well, that's being generous. You actually, okay, it's evolved quite a bit. First off, we have a Pharrell 4 count at the beginning. And we've made some changes to the drums. The drums are a lot fatter. We got nicer hats. We took the same pattern we had, and we made it a little more interesting. We slowed it down a little bit. Turn the metronome off. Oh, get me out of this. How do I get back? That's not played.
Change it to song.
Song, you're right. Oh, here we go. You ready? Let's hit this shit. shit, it's gonna loop back into the 4 count, which kind of hard. So what we were working on when you just got here was a new bass line that would replace this guy, but it's not done, obviously. But I mean, it would. We'll change the sound and stuff, but we're just trying to get something down. I don't know why I keep hiding these off when I can just solo the channel. I need to get into the habit of right-clicking instead of left. Yeah. It's kind of heat. I still can't get over this groove, man. Like, I know I just... Hold on. I think it's... Like, that's so fucking nice.
That's my favorite part. I think I could do something really cool with that on like my own bass guitar if you want.
Maybe it may come to that, honestly.
I think I could write something like really funky.
Are we gonna get a part 2 on this? We just might, honestly.
You know?
Because
I think
then if we get enough elements, we can then like actually flesh it out in a full strong song structure and make it like a full like 2.5 minute long song.
well, we are almost 3 hours into this stream.
Right.
And I feel like we've had so many ideas.
And we've finally landed on a pretty strong one, I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like now is a good place to let the ideas simmer for a little bit.
Right.
See what comes to us within the next time we work on this. Should we stream it again or should we work on it on our own time?
We don't have to stream it, but we should definitely be together when we're working on it, I think.
Yeah.
This has been
maybe this could never mind. I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Oh yeah, you're not. Shh. You can't say that. Not yet.
But you know what I'm talking about, and this is good.
Yeah. It's I fucking love that groove, man. There's be foolish not to finish it. So yeah. Dude. One more time. Just get a nice bass line, replace that lead, and we're fucking golden. Like, and there's something there, you know? Pulling down the tempo was a good call. And I think raising it up from 90 to 100 kind of made a nice middle ground as well. Because it was cool, but it was a little too, like, you know, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Not processed, but like, it was moving too slow for other things to comfortably work on it. So,
like sluggishly?
Yeah, sluggishly slow. That smelly smell. Yeah, I dig what we have. It's a nice skeleton. You know, you got to lay the foundation. It's a good fucking idea. And there's something here. We can build out a cool intro, and then, you know, maybe it stops and then it does that 4 count and then it comes into this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be super cool. Super, super cool. All right. Well, I get... Oh, sorry. I just accidentally did that again. Let's... I'm going to move my ending screen if you do not mind.
All right. I did not do that for my stream audience, but I think it was just me and Nightbot, so that's okay.
It's okay. You got company. I've dropped 96,000 frames this stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's still going. I don't know why it's happening. I've tried every fix on the internet that I can find. Truly. I love having Ethernet, and it just doesn't make a difference. It's like the coolest thing ever.
That's really strange.
I've
I
tried. You can't
wish
say I
I knew
haven't.
more about the subject.
Yeah. Fuck me, I guess. I don't really know how else to say it. But yeah. That concludes my first ever music production stream. Can we get a round of applause for the ay. Sigh. Are you mocking me in chat, or is that actually how it sounds? I'm gonna cry if that's what's happening to my voice because of the fucking dropped frames. You can't do this to me. You can't plant that thought in my head. I have a feeling there's a bit of a delay. That may just be my. I've tried every fucking thing I can think of, man. I really have. Ay. All right. Well, let me bring the music back up a little bit to a nice, happy medium, I suppose. Maybe one day I'll. Fuck! I kind of want to clip it now. I'll add a marker. Maybe one day I'll be as good as the Frenchmen in your ears right now. But until then, I don't know. Keep on rocking in the free world, and I'll see you when I see you. When this hits the streaming services in 3 years, because that's the pace I work on anyway. Cool. I've dropped over 100,000 frames. I gotta look into that. Let me turn the music back down. Is there anything you want to say? Ow.
Follow me at Landon_campaign.
There you go.
And I make music, I play video games, do all sorts of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Say it with me now while I hover over the end button.
Yes.
Yes. No, you have to keep going. You have to keep going in a steady pattern. Yes. You can't stop. You gotta hit at least 10.
10?
You gotta be built for this. Just keep going and don't stop until I stop. Okay.
Okay. Yes.